Hey guys, so we're back with another Hazbin Hotel song. Last time it was the Stayed Away. Uh, great song. This is Hell's Greatest Dad, and it's with Lucifer and Alastor. I mean, anything with Alastor is just gonna. Um, I went back and I actually watched the pilot today, and I'm like, wow, they really did heavy duty with that filter that he has on his voice. Here it's more subtle, but like the pilot, it was like hardcore there. Because sometimes he'll speak and it's like, does he have the filter on? Because the filtery voice is not that different from his normal speaking voice in here. But the pilot, it was like, wow, it was like night and day. Um, but yeah, I've seen part of the song. It's same thing. It's like you're scrolling through and they just played like a little snippet of the song. Um, but Lucifer, I love his design. I love the hat thing going on. I love the colors. I mean, hell, if you notice, a lot of people here are red and white. Um, Lucifer, but and of course Alastor. Alastor apparently is like 7 feet tall, or it's like 7'4" or something. He's a big guy. Charlie alone is like apparently 6'2". Angel is like 6'8" or something. But Alastor, he's a big guy. But anyway, let's all right.
All right then. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. 5 stars, flawless, really great. With a punch of a pentagram, a whack bam boom, a la Kazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Sam. Who needs a busboy now that you've got the chef? Michelin tasting menu free, a la carte. I'll rig the game for you because I'm the ref. Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just a start.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with an old-timey pun. Your executive producer. That's true. I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that corn today?
I was stunned. Thank you, sir. Oh, you.
I'm truly honored that we built such a bond. You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned.
Hold on now.
It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad. They say when you
Okay, so much going on with Lucifer and his golden fiddle, and you have like Alistair is like a bit of a Creole since he was, with the piano and jazz and stuff like that. Um, Lucifer just all over the place. I mean, no, Lucifer, he is hell itself. Um, but just all over the place. But I mean, and then Alistair comes in, and it's just his is just so much better, and I think it's just because of the voice. I think if Alistair just had a normal voice, it wouldn't be as catchy. But because he's got that radio voice, it's so good. Also, all the voodoo, and when I see him like this, I think of like Princess and the Frog. I haven't seen the movie, but the villain, and same thing. It's got like the neon or like the black light look, and same thing. You got the voodoo and all the symbols popping up around him. And every time I see something like with voodoo inspired, it always has like this black light thing going on. So definitely shows his Creole roots. Uh, you also know who Alistair reminds me of? Freaky Fred. You know, the character from the episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, the barber who had the same creepy smile on his face. That's who Alistair reminds me of. Just saying.
They say when you're looking for assistance, distance. It's smart to pick the path of least resistance.
Others say that in your needy hour, there's no substitute for pure angelic power. Who just happens to also be your blood.
Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of losers.
Can you run out of my song?
Your song, I started this.
I'm singing it, I'll finish it.
Oh, you tacky piece
It's
of...
me. Yes, it's me. I know you were all waiting for me. I'm here. What a guess. Took a while, but I'm present at last. It's me. It's me. Mimsy.
Who?
Oh, Mimsy shows up and Alastor, Lucifer's like, who? Mimsy is one of Alastor's friends. Also, I have to just, she's like such a crazy person, but nifty. She's so adorable. She really, like, again, she's freaking psychotic, but you know, she's so tiny, you know, and if I remember, she was apparently an overlord for a little while. But just the bond with her and Alastor, you know, you've got Charlie and her father, you know, Lucifer, but you know, you've got this father-daughter thing going on with Nifty, and it's cute. Like the scene with when she like dubs him King Roach, and they both do that, like she starts laughing and he does ha 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 ha. You know, it's just it's a cute little moment with them. But just the fact that he kind of looks like at Charlie, kind of like a daughter. And I was watching some clips and I'm like, you know, he really doesn't seem like a truly evil person. You know, he makes a deal with Charlie. He makes a deal with Baggy. One of the deals was like, oh yeah, you just do something for me. You know, not like a soul deal. You know, but I think she does eventually make a deal with him. But it's like, oh no, I don't want your soul. I just want you to do something for me. Same thing with Vaggie. He's like, I'll do this, but you have to promise me never to try to get me to do anything involved with TV ever again. So it's like, is he really that bad? Probably because, according to a theory, he doesn't get stronger. The overlords get souls and they get stronger. He doesn't get stronger. Apparently, whatever soul he takes, it's siphoned somewhere else. And according to the person whose theory it was, they said that apparently there's this character named Rue that Viv hasn't released yet, but there's art of her. And her name is apparently Rue. And the person's like, could it be the root of all evil? Could this be the person Alastor made a deal with? And it would make sense why all the souls are siphoned to her, which is why he doesn't really want anyone around there have their souls, because he knows where they're going, and he doesn't want that to happen. Because he does look like he eventually kind of starts to actually care, but that whole Ruth thing, that's just a theory. A film theory. And cut. No, but... And this is just me trying to remember things, because I haven't watched the whole show, so... Looks like that's her mouth. It looks like her eyes are right there, honestly, and those are, like, eyebrows, and her eyes are right there, and her mouth is right there. They like just shrunk her face. But I love the colors. You know, Alastor's already a cool character. The golden fiddle. Ha ha ha! Fuck you. Yeah, this show, apparently season 2 is happening soon enough. Redemption wise, people were thinking maybe like Angel's gonna be the next one to be redeemed. Alastor. Now Alastor, I hope he gets redeemed, but not in a way that people think. I hope there's like is a creature that consumes you mind, body, and soul, and that he sacrifices himself to save everyone, not because he feels like he has to, but because he genuinely wants to, because he genuinely has come to care about everyone else. So that way, when he's consumed, he's not going to be redeemed as in, oh, he can go to heaven now. No, but he'll be redeemed in the eyes of everyone else. This guy who like fought tooth and nail that I'm never going to change, and true motives are unknown, going down in a blaze of glory, sacrificing himself again, not because he wants to or feels like he needs to, but because he genuinely wants to. I think that'd be a great redeeming uh, moment for Alastor. I mean, it would suck to see him be killed off and everything, but to see him go through that kind of transformation of, hey, I'm going to do this not because I feel like I need to, because it's expected of me, but because I genuinely care about these people now, and their safety is my top priority. I don't know what kind of creature. Maybe it would be against this Rue person. Maybe that's how he gets his freedom, not by breaking the deal, but by being devoured, essentially. So he is, in a sense, free, but he goes down trying to take out the very person who enslaved him the first time, who he made his deal with. I think that would be a really cool redemption for him. But people will be like, no, he's a cool character, and we hate to see. Yeah, but you have to, story wise, what would make more sense. So, but that's just me. That's just me. Anyway, yeah, that's Hell's Greatest Dad. I mean, I love the character designs for everyone. I love Lucifer. Charlie's great design, even though it's pretty simplistic. Alastor, obviously. Um, it's just, you got Serpentious and Angel and Husker and Vaggy. If I could take my everlasting smile and slap the shit out of her, I would so do it. That girl needs to smile more. Like me. I would love to hear him say something like that. Also, we got some flip it upside down. You got some Bill Cipher looking things there. But anyway. Ha ha ha! Fuck you. Anyway. Yeah, that's it for me. So, Hazbin Hotel. Another one. I'll probably watch most of the songs because they are really good. If you got a recommendation, I'll probably get along to all of them. But if there's one that it's like, yeah, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. It's the best one. Then yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.